Well, well, well. What is up, guys? It is I, Bovine Productions, back with another mediocre video for you guys to watch 30 seconds of. Bit of a crazy year, and it was since my absence. Happy belated New Year to all of you bloods. I'm like a day late, but who freaking cares? Back with some freaking Peak Souls 2 PvP, where 9 times out of 10 they're going to spawn me 67 miles away from anyone I invade. Hope all of y'all's 2025 was good. Mine was rather eventful, to say the least. I had some very interesting things happen to me. I know you guys have seen my pig content on here before, and a bit of a crazy story with these guys. Oh, you're gonna do that to me, bro. Come on. Let's get real. Nope. Nope. Anyways, I went to Disney in my absence. I can't remember when it was. June of one year. It's either 2024 or 2025. I go to Disney, right? You know, I'm not the best fan of Disney, but, you know, it has its perks here and there, especially Animal Kingdom. You can argue with the wall. Animal Kingdom is the best park that they have. Animal Kingdom solos. I love animals. They're goats. The animals that I like more are especially the ones you can eat and not get looked at weird for it. Like, I love me a good steak. Some nice grilled chicken should actually go pretty good right now because I am hungry. I got back from the gym like 2 or 3 hours ago and I haven't eaten anything. One might ask why, and my answer is I don't freaking know. I'm just on that mindset where I forget to eat 2 or 3 hours after I get home. What fun! Speaking of the gym, one of my passion projects, put project in quotations, is to upload a road to 500 pounds on squat, a little progression series for you bloods. I think this guy's AFK. No! Bruh. Anyways, make a little 500-pound squat progression for you peeps. I am at 405 right now, which is right at 95 pounds away. I haven't maxed in a while. I got that 405 back in August of this year. I was pretty impressed by it. It kind of looked like I could have gotten 2 when I did that, but I mean, I'm not gonna know because I never did. I only went for 1. And Santa, who is definitely totally not my mom, got me some Inzer equipment, which for those bloods who do not know what that means, Inzer is kind of like the Ferrari of powerlifting equipment. And she got me a lever belt and some stiff sleeves. Stiff sleeves are so good that the IPF, which is the International Powerlifting Federation, is banning them December of 2026. For example, the Thursday after I hit that 405, I did a 385 single just for funsies. And, you know, I haven't tried it ever again until recently because I just wanted to try and see if the height for them was all what people said that they were. And they're so good that they added 20 pounds to my regular squat sets, and it added 3 reps to 385. So my now all-time best is 385 for 4. So them things are peak. I feel like this guy's trying to run away. This reminds me of that one meme. Why are you running? Oh my days. I'm getting cooked. Oh, yep, I'm dead. Aww. Aww. Oh, I'm a rapier user. I spam R1s, and I'm a menace to society. Anyways, one of the things that happened to me when I got back from Disney, which was a, you know, very not nice thing happened. If you guys have seen some of my short content on here, you guys would know that I have pigs, right? You know, they're pretty nice. They go oink sometimes, you know, sometimes they don't, you know, because they're asleep. Well, one of them, which I have deemed the nickname to Evil Pig, I get back from Disney. I think it's the week of, I still remember the date because it's a Wednesday. I get back home and I think I get back home on a Monday or a Tuesday. Monday. You know, everything's fine. You know, Tuesday goes well. You know, it's a Wednesday, right? And you know, we're doing stuff out there with them. And I decide to go out there, and you know, as I'm out there, I realize, hey, this one needs water. So I try to, you know, fill up its water because it's kind of low. And you know, it's just standing there, facing the complete opposite direction from me, and it decides to bite me. It wasn't really fun. You know, it didn't feel none too good either. You know, physically and kind of emotionally. Because, like, come on. Why are you gonna bite me? You're literally biting the hand that feeds you. Like, bruh. But, I think the crazy thing for me is that the medical people at the, what's the person I just invaded now? At my local urgent care said that they never seen or never felt with a pig bite before. So I got to be the first. So, I mean, there's a first for everything. So, I mean, it was the first time I got bit by a pig. You know, I would have liked for that first time to never happen. But, you know, it just had to be me. I had to be the one doing that. Oh, that messed up. Hello, R1 spammer. I'm John Dark Souls. I spam R1. I don't level health at all, and I die in 5 hits. Anyways. And then, I think, how many shots was it? I had to get 7 shots in total because of a little squabble with me and Evil Pig. Because, you know, I think I got 1 shot of tetanus. Because I think I had to get, that one I just needed. So I'm not complaining about that one, but I had 6 shots go to rabies treatment. Which wasn't fun. Especially the first go round. Because, my first rotation of shots, I had to get 10 cc's of this thing called immunoglobulin, which I think is something kind of like to where it tells your immune system to lock the freak in. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And they're, according to what my local urgent care bloods were saying, only 5 mLs and or cc's can go into each leg. So that equaled 2 shots, which really wasn't fun, because it's the way that they felt. And that was the problem. Because for all of my gym goers in the chat, why did I call you guys chat? Anyways, it was kind of like leg day soreness for a total of 30 seconds, and then it would disappear. That I can deal with, you know, I'm fine with leg day soreness, but just one small detail that added to it, and the fact that it was cold. I have no idea why that made it any different, but the fact that it was leg day soreness plus the shot was really cold, and I just did not like it. So I had cold legs, cold and sore legs, and then I had to get another shot in my right shoulder because that was the first actual rabies treatment. And you know what sucks is that all of this happened just for the pig to not even be rabid at all. So you know that was great. This guy's using the Watcher sword. I'll use the lightning one. And then we sent her off because, you know, we wasn't keeping that pig around. And it's actually got her revenge on us somehow, because there was, oh, I didn't know that guy was there. That's cool. When we got the, you know, the meat back from her, we put it in one of these old freezers that we have. And that freezer coincidentally decides to be the one that craps out and all the meat goes bad. So, Evil Pig got the last laugh somehow, even though she was the one who started everything. What fun. Let me see if I can get this dude. Aww. See, this is what I mean, like, level up health, please. Oh, and this is a water area, and lightning isn't the best. Come on. What the freak? What? Pretty sure that hit on curtains. Bruh. GG's. So, I get those 3 shots, and, you know, I thought I was fine. You know, I thought I was chilling. But, you know, my central nervous system decided to pull a fast one on me and make me almost pass out. According to what my mother told me, my skin went, like, pale. Like, think of an albino and, like, lighten it a couple shades. I looked like if I would go out into the sun, I would, like, burn. Like, you know, like immediate burn. I'd get moon burn. You know, I didn't know that was a thing. I don't even know if that's a thing. You know what? Let me look it up. Is moon burn a real thing? No. Aw. A real moon burn impossible under Aw. I thought it was a real thing. Well. That scratches that, man. Actually, no, I would get burnt by the moon. My skin was so pale. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, that's one of the things I don't like about this game. And one of the things that the other games get better. Like I said at the beginning, spawning me 67,000 miles away. I don't even know where this dude is. Like, I know he's through here because all this stuff's broken and the door's open. But, doesn't really like to spawn me close to him. No idea why. Yeah, I'm Dark Souls 2. Let me spawn you. 67,000.89 miles away. And then make you find them. And then once you do find them, they're just gonna disconnect on you anyways because no one likes fighting. Yippee! Bruh. Bruh. Anyways, man, I think the shots went every. I think I had to get one on day 1. Then it was day 3, 7, 14, and 21. Which that makes 5, and then 7. No, but I don't even know what the days were anymore. At this point, I don't care. I got shots, and I didn't like them. I didn't like them the first time because they suck. And I guess now, anytime I have and the people around me have to deal with rabid animals, guess who gets to be the first one to go in? Bovine Productions. Because I had to get bit by an animal that didn't even turn out to be rabid anyways. Like, come on. Like, if I'm gonna get the shots, at least have it be some form of rabid, so I can at least, like, have some form of use for it. But no. It had to be a regular schmegular pig, and it just decided to be evil and attack me. Maybe this is the curse of 2025 that got on to me because, freaking evil. Evil. Didn't I just invade this guy? I think I just did. Uh-oh! I did. I did. Nope. 1,269 damage. Original funny number. Get out. Bruh. What? Holy lag. Holy lag. Bro's the Lagosaurus Rex. Oh, heck no. And one of the things that I really don't like about 2026, already off to a bad rap. Already. Wanna know why? I go back to freaking school on my birthday, which is in 3 days. I already don't like school. I give it a solid, 6 out of 10. But now it gets a negative 6 out of 10 because I have to go back on January 5th, 2026. It'd be nice if my birthday could land on, a Saturday, a Friday, perhaps, but no. Has to be a freaking Monday. I'm like Garfield, I got a case of the Mondays. Also got a case of going up against rude individuals. Bruh. Who also decide to not level up health at all and heal in front of me? Are we kidding me? Come on! Come on. Come on. Let's just not think about the people that are behind you. You have to deal with enemies from the actual game. Are we brain dead? Are we brain dead? This man is more brain dead than people I meet online. And certain people I meet online. I swear, some of these people shouldn't even be in college. I feel like certain people that go to college will bring down the grade point average of some people. That's the one thing. Online internet beef has to be some of the most funniest things imaginable. Because what do you mean you're going to get so worked up over what someone on the internet tells you? Are we kidding me right now? You can just do this cool thing called cut your phone off. Get off the app. Have you ever thought about that? Clearly not if you're gonna be typing in all caps against people that are intentionally rage baiting you. Okay, this guy's pissing me off. Dude! You have the NPCs! Are you brain dead? This dude generally has room temperature IQ. Are we serious? But something else that my school has done is, we live in America where people like to think with 9 millimeters instead of actual brain cells. And they decided, we got metal detectors, I think, my junior year, which I'm fine with. You gotta do something. But what they also decided to do is make this weird enclosure in front of the main doors to our school, which, would be fine if they weren't like 80% glass. And it's not even reinforced glass, it's just like regular schmegular glass. So it's like, why? Like, can someone in the comments please explain to me how regular glass is going to stop a 5.56 round, or like even a 22 round? Can someone please explain that to me? Because I would really love to know the logic behind it. Like, is it supposed to break the wind? Because it's not heat and air conditioned. Because, I mean, it's about as cold, if not colder, on the inside of that little enclosure as it is on the outside. So, I mean, I have no idea. What is this guy doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. Yes, I am John Dark Souls. I'm gonna backstab fish and then heal while you recover. Yes, yes. John Dark Souls. Ah. Jonathan Dark Souls. Yes. Yes. People in this game. Get out of here. Get out. Nope. And I remember asking one of my teachers about it, and I remember him saying that the only reason it got built was that the guy that they commissioned for it built it just to have something on his record because he was moving to, like, I don't know, Florida. Which, out of all the states to move to, why are you gonna pick Florida? Like, it's hurricane central, and I don't know, Florida is just mid. Like, if I could name, like, the top 10 mid states, Florida would be on it every single time. Like, what do you have there? Disney World and Miami. What else? Like, you got Excaligator or something. I mean, Florida is only good for the Florida man memes. I mean, those haven't been relevant in years. And he just killed himself. With that be the case, I think this will be the end. One of my resolutions, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, is to try to upload more. My next video my next guaranteed video will be the 5th. I have no clue if I'm doing anything tomorrow, as of this recording. I thank you all for stopping by, and this is Bovine Productions, signing out.